Hello friends. If you have been suffering with sciatic pain, burning and tingling down the back of your thigh, only on one of your legs, then today I have a video for you that is going to show you a few movements that are going to allow you to strengthen the muscles along the back. While it might sound too good to be true, a lot of times a herniated disc does not need surgery, which is great news, right? We can retrain our bodies to use our muscles properly, to strengthen our muscles so that they can keep our spine in alignment. So today I'm going to show you a few exercises and stretches that are going to allow you to build that strength you need to fix your posture and to hopefully get you feeling better, being able to move pain-free. What's important to remember is that you do not want to do any movements that cause pain. They are going to set back your recovery. And while this might be frustrating, just take it easy and please listen to your body. If you're ever having any type of sharp sensations, please stop immediately. And of course, always consult with your doctor before beginning any regime. With that being said, all you need is something comfortable beneath you, whether that be a folded up blanket or a mat. The first pose we are going to do is child's pose. For this pose, we bring our big toes to touch. We send our hips towards our heels and we walk our hands away from our face. Our arms are long, our spine is long, and our forehead can relax down on a mat, a block, or a pillow. Begin taking some nice deep breaths here, in and out through the nose. Maybe gently rocking the forehead left and right. As we come out and back onto all fours, we are going to inhale and look up. And exhale, pressing down, looking towards the belly. Inhale, look up. Exhale, press, creating length in the spine. Drop the belly, look up, inhale. Exhale, press. Inhale, look up. Exhale, press. Come on to the stomach. Fingers all together in line with the chest, elbows hugging in towards the rib cage. Press both hips down into the mat and press the tops of the feet down into the mat. And then on your inhale, gently, slightly bring the chest up. And then exhale, nose comes down towards the floor. Inhale up, exhale down. What's important here is that we're not pressing with our hands, we're really utilizing those muscles along the spine. So continue to concentrate the movement in the back, making sure that your hips are pressing into the floor beneath you and that you're pressing through the tops of the feet simultaneously. We're also ensuring that our elbows are hugging in tightly towards the rib cage. You can check to make sure you're not using your hands by lifting them slightly off of the mat. And then releasing our forearms down on top of one another, allowing the forehead to rest. Reach your arms back by your legs, palms facing down, pinkies against your outer thigh. Zip up the legs, squeezing them together as one. Press down through the fingers and see if you can gently lift both legs up for a breath. Place them back down. Lift them again and see if you can reach the fingertips back, making a V as if you were flying. And then release, stacking the hands, relaxing the forehead. Take a few breaths here. And then again, zipping up the legs, lifting the legs and reaching the fingers back towards the back corners, making a V. Breathe. Look directly down towards the mat, keeping the spine nice and long, creating space between the ears and the shoulders. And then gently releasing, stacking the forearms and relaxing the forehead down. On your next inhale, press up and bring your elbows down to the mat in front of you, right in front of your armpits. Bring your thumbs so that they're straight forward and then spread the fingers to the side. pressing the forearms down into the ground. Keep the neck long. Feel both hips pressing into the floor and relax the glute muscles. And then gently relax, stacking the forearms, relaxing the forehead down. On your next inhale, place the palms on the mat. Gently press up, bring the big toes to touch, knees as wide as is comfortable. Coming into child's pose, extending the arms ahead, relaxing the forehead down. Take a few deep breaths here. When you feel ready, we are going to gently turn over onto our back. Soles of the feet on the floor, knees bent, arms extended on the sides of our body, reaching the fingertips towards our toes. Roll the shoulders down and back, pressing them into the mat. Reaching the fingers towards the heels. Ensure that your knees are still hip distance apart. If you have a block at home or some type of ball or rolled up towel, you can place it between the knees to ensure that you're maintaining proper posture. And then when you're ready, you're going to take a nice deep inhale, lift the glutes up off of the floor, squeeze and breathe. And then gently releasing the butt back down. Hold still there for 3 breaths. After your 3rd breath, go ahead and inhale, lift the glutes and hold. And then gently release the glutes back to the floor. Hold still there for 3 more breaths. Last one, inhale, lift the glutes and squeeze. If it's accessible to you, you can interlace the fingers, extending the arms, getting the hips even higher, bringing the heart above the head. Place the glutes back down. Take 3 breaths. And then after your 3rd breath, send the legs straight, arms by your side, palms facing up. Just relax in Shavasana here for a few moments. On your next inhale, bend both knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor, and then draw the right knee in towards the right shoulder. Keep the head relaxed on the floor, both shoulders down on the ground. If you don't feel the stretch, feel free to extend the left leg, toes flexed towards the nose, but keeping the left leg bent is a perfect option as well. Stay here for 3 to 5 breaths. And then switch your legs, bending the left knee into the chest, keeping the right knee bent, or straightening it with the toes flexed towards the nose if you need a deeper stretch. Then bend both knees, drawing them in towards the chest, giving yourself a nice hug. Ensure that you are not crossing the feet. You can grab opposite wrists, maybe opposite elbows, or just use one hand to grab a shin. After 3 to 5 breaths, gently release down into Shavasana, legs straight, heels together, toes fall apart, palms facing up, just relax. On your next inhale, bend both knees, placing the soles of the feet on the floor. Bring your right ankle to your left knee, and then place your hands behind the left thigh. Left leg relaxed, head remains on the floor, shoulders remain touching the ground. Take a few deep breaths and then release, switching legs, bringing the right foot to the floor, left ankle to right knee, placing the hands behind the right thigh, relaxing the right leg. Once you feel even on both sides, go ahead and place both soles of the feet on the floor. Then send your left leg up towards the ceiling, keeping the knee bent as much as you need to, toes flexed towards the face. You can interlace the fingers behind the thigh and begin bending and lessening the bend of the leg as it's comfortable, moving with the breath. Listening to the body and breathing into any areas of tightness. If you are extremely flexible, you can straighten the right leg, toes flexed towards the face, and continue stretching the back of the left leg. When you're ready, switch legs, having the left knee bent to start, and the right leg bending and unbending. Ensure that you are flexing the toes towards the face to activate the front of the thigh, your quadricep, throughout this stretch. Release down into Shavasana, heels together, toes apart, palms facing up, pinkies against the outer thighs, and relax. On your next inhale, bend the knees, bringing the soles of the feet to the floor. We are going to cross our left leg over our right, attempting to bring two knees in one line in front of our belly. Use our hands to gently wrap around the outer ankles if possible, and breathe. When you're ready, you can switch the cross, bring the right leg over the left, grabbing your ankle or the tops of your foot, maybe drawing the knees away from the body. As we start warming up, switch the cross. And switch the cross again. Gently release. Straighten the legs and arms, coming into Shavasana. Just relax. Again, everyone's body is different, so listen to your body and only do the movements that feel good right now. Maybe a few of these really help right now, and then as you start to strengthen the muscles in your back, a few of the other exercises from this video will start to feel good. Don't expect all of them to feel great. I put a few different ones in here because everyone's body reacts differently, so I hope that something in this video allows you to feel a little bit less pain and allows you to live your life a little bit happier. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to having you back soon.